Hi everyone, this is Aaron for Zollotech, and today we have an unboxing. In here should be the HTC Thunderbolt, so let's go ahead and open this up. Now currently the Thunderbolt is $249 on contract with a 2-year contract from Verizon. Let's go ahead and open this up. There we go. Let's see what we've got here. Some packaging, and here we go. So thank you Verizon for sending this, and here is the box. Not typical of Verizon, it's black. On the back it says Thunderbolt phone, standard lithium-ion battery, 32GB micro SD card pre-installed, wall USB charger, warranty brochure, and quick reference. Now this is the first 4G or LTE phone from Verizon to use that on their network. Let's go ahead and pop this out here. Alright, well this opens a little bit differently than I expected. I'm trying to get the phone out here. Alright, come on. There we go. Okay, so here's the phone. Reminds me already of the HD7 or the HD2 in form factor. Slide it out here. Here's the phone. Remove before use. And then in here you saw some of this fall out. So we have the 4G SIM card. We have our Master Your Device, 4G LTE certified it says. So some more paperwork. We have the battery. We have our USB cable it looks like, and it is micro USB. We'll set that aside for later. And we have our typical HTC wall charger. So the specs on this phone are pretty nice. No dual core here, but this is a 1 GHz Snapdragon processor with a 4.3-inch display. Has an 8 megapixel camera on the back with dual LED flash. It also has that 32 gig card pre-installed, which we'll look at in just a moment. And it does have GPS, Bluetooth 2.1 with EDR, 802.11 BGN, and the battery is supposed to be a 1400 milliamp hour battery. So let's go ahead and open that so that we can go ahead and turn the phone on for the first time. So here's the battery, and on the back it is 1400 milliamp hours. You can see there. There we go. So for any of you that are curious about that, let's see, how does one open this? Oh, on the top. There we go. So the back pops off. This is plastic. The battery goes in like so. Oh, where is the SIM? Ah, we have to put the SIM in on this. I'm not used to that on a Verizon phone. Kind of different. So it does have dual microphones, just to go into a couple more specs. It has dual microphones, one for noise cancellation, and has a compass sensor, a 3.5mm headphone jack, proximity sensor, FM radio. So should be pretty nice. Let's go ahead and open this up here. So here is a Verizon SIM card. Slide this out here. There's the SIM card. There. Just like a normal SIM card. Looks similar. Let's go ahead and see how we insert this here. So it looks like we insert it sideways. Yeah, it's got like a little drawer there. And it pops in like so. Let's go ahead and slide this in. Even has the little stand, it looks like, on the back. Yeah, a little stand with a speaker behind it. On this side we have our micro or mini USB, micro USB port. On the top, again, we have our 3.5mm headphone jack, sleep wake, looks like a microphone. On the side, it looks like a volume rocker. And on the front we have our normal. Looks very much like an HD2 or HD7. Home, menu, back, search. Let's go ahead and turn this on. Now, in speaking to Verizon, they actually said in an area with 4G, they were able to get 20 megabits per second down with 3 megabits per second up. That's pretty impressive. So we're waiting for it to boot up here. Build quality feels nice initially. It's pretty solid, not too thick. Have an iPhone for comparison. Not terribly thick. A little bit thicker than an iPhone, but it is a bigger screen. So one thing I missed pointing out is the forward-facing camera. That's a 1.3 megapixel, so that's pretty nice too. It says no service. Let's unlock this. I love HTC's products. They're very well built, feel very rugged and sturdy. English, typical setup here. Yeah, we'll skip that. Yeah. And let's go ahead and hit next. Next. Sure. Next. And finish. So as you can see up here, we have 3G already. And as this is starting up, let's bring this in. There we go. And there's the main screen. Now I haven't set up my account or anything on it, but it is typical Android with HTC's nice Sense UI. Initial impressions are it's Sense, really nice big screen, feels good in the hand, well built. Not a whole lot to go into right yet, but we are going to go into it in the future. It does have Froyo on it, Android 2.2 with Sense on it, so that's pretty nice. There's a lot to review here. I'll get using this for a few days and see what I think about it, and I'll be sure to share that with you. Now, if there's something specifically that you're looking for on this phone, please feel free to ask in the comments below. I'll try and answer those as I do a review and go over maybe some first looks and things like that. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, give a thumbs up or like, and please leave a comment and let me know what you think of the phone right initially here. Thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.